Hey guys, so our friend Joshua Smith sent me a message on one of my old videos and he's asking me about what type of grinding or cutoff wheel he should be using for a certain project he's got. He bought one of those big wire spools and he's going to make a coffee table out of it. He said that the boards are nailed together using these really thick nails that protrude from the other side that were banked over, but since they're really big nails, he can't get them out from below the surface. So it sounds like he's got the table and it's held together. These really big nails and are like sticking through at a funny angle, and it's kind of hard to, I guess, to like get a pry bar or something else in there. So he's asking me, what do I use to take out those nails? Do I use a cutoff wheel or a grinding wheel, and if I have any advice? Well, Josh, what I would do in your case is I would actually use both of them. First off, I would use the cutoff wheel right here. You can take a look how thin this one is. And then afterwards, I would use a grinding wheel. Now, if you put the two of these together, you can see that the grinding wheel is a whole lot thicker and a lot more safe to use than this one. What's going to happen is you got that nail sticking up. You want to cut off the nail first, and you're going to have to hit it at an angle because you can't exactly go flush with it because of the bolt that's on here that holds it to the grinding wheel. So you're going to have to cut it at a bit of an angle. Cut it down an angle this way, and then once you get it cut off at the shortest you can get it, then you can go in there and actually grind down the rest of it with this wheel right here. Now, since you're going to be hitting the top of your workpiece, you might be pushing a little bit of force on here. All right, so if you're pushing too much, you're adding too much force on the wheel this way, you could possibly shatter the wheel, and then stuff goes everywhere, causing a huge mess, and you can get hurt. This one is going to be a little more beefy, and it's going to be a little more rigid when it goes in there. You're able to grind more. That's with the grinding wheel, and you can get those nails smoothed over that way. Now, word of caution, when you are doing that, it's obviously going to be hitting the wood quite a bit, and that nail is going to get super hot from that friction. So you're going to have some of the pieces of this actually get embedded into the wood, along with the metal fragments that are flying. Those are going to get embedded into the wood. Plus the heat of the nail, which is going to be super hot, is actually going to scorch the wood a little bit, plus the friction of this rubbing against the wood. So you have a potential for fire and kind of a jacked up project if you're not super careful. Joshua, thanks for the question. I appreciate it. As always, questions, comments, concerns, complaints, whines, bitches, moans, and groans, leave me a comment down below. Thanks for watching.